Hey everybody, welcome to another O-Step analysis. Today we're going to take a look at a sweep from Braulio Estima. He's up against Murilo Santana here. This is the semifinals of middle heavy for the 2014 World Championships. We start out here with Braulio doing some funky lapel grip control. You see he has the grip with his right hand and his right foot, and he's going to do a really nice pass off to his left side. So grabs with the left hand, switches the feet. And at this point, what's going to happen, with his right hand, Braulio is looking to control Murilo's right leg. So not the immediate one, but like the one deeper in. The next thing that happens is Braulio is going to try to tilt Murilo onto the left side using that lapel spider grip. So it's going to happen in a second here. There we go. Now once they're on the left side, it becomes a battle of the technical stand-up. They're both trying to get their bottom leg underneath each other while controlling the opponent's bottom leg. So in this case, Braulio is trying to get his left leg underneath him, and Murilo is trying to get his right leg underneath him. There's a little bit more going on that we're going to talk about in a bit. Here the ref interrupts the match to adjust the gis. So we're going to skip through that a little bit. And now it's Braulio using a secret black belt technique. And here's the finish. So Braulio just gets up, gets on top. It looks really easy, not the most exciting sweep, but he still gets on top, still gets his 2 points. And the mechanics of what happens is really important to understand. This can help your sweeping game so much. So we're going to rewind to here. So the first thing that we notice is the right hand's controlling the lapel, right leg is in. We're not going to get to how he got here, but the pass off that he does to the other side is really cool. So I want to go over that a little bit. He's going to switch this foot from being kind of like stomping into a hook first. So he's going to, it happens like right around here. Yeah. So it switches into a hook on the lapel, and the shin is going on the back of Murilo's head, keeping the head down. And then he switches to the other hand. And yeah, so you see here, it's like a hook. Now with his right hand, he's going to eventually go around this leg. So he's not just going to control the ankle here. And he's going to try to reach for the far leg. As he does that, here comes the other foot. And so now he's switched the lapel all the way to the other side. And this lapel is over Murilo's arm. So it seems really tough to deal with. Now from here, again, eventually Braulio's trying to tilt him onto the left side. In a second, you can see where that hand, the right hand, is gripping. Yeah, you can kind of tell it's right there on that pant leg. Now, because the pants are so slid up, this is what the ref is going to actually interrupt the match for, to fix that. Now, here when they land on the left side, Braulio has a really cool grip because his arm is going around this leg, so still kind of controlling that leg, and he's also controlling the bottom leg with the actual grip. At this point, I think Braulio can actually get up from here because he can get his right foot on the ground on this side of Murilo's body and potentially try to get up and go for the pass. I want to say the reason he doesn't do it is because if something goes wrong, Murilo's behind his legs, and let's say this leg hooks onto this hip, Braulio can't clear it. Murilo has a chance to start attacking Braulio's back. So what's going to happen first is a few grip switches. So Murilo's going to take this leg out. Okay, so I don't think he likes the fact that it's being controlled by both of Braulio's arms. You can see momentarily before that too, Braulio is trying to get his leg to the other side as well. So here, as Murilo gets this leg out, he's going to hook it in. Braulio lets go of the pant leg so that he's no longer under his own leg. Okay, and he's going to re-grab the same pants because he's trying to control Murilo's bottom leg as they're tilted on this side. So he's going to let this go because right now his arm is interfering from this leg dropping down to the ground, which is eventually where it's going to go. So right here, yeah, you see the grip there. Okay, this is where the ref stops the match. And you'll see here he gives Braulio a lot more pant to work with right there. Okay, so they're going to reset here. Braulio goes to town with his right leg. Sometimes it happens in jiu-jitsu. But here he finally gets his leg to the ground. Okay, and this is where the final aspects of this sweep happen. He's going to be using this leg 1 to kind of like push into Murilo and to crowd his upper body with the knee. The more this leg is pushed into you, the harder it is for you to stand up. And that's another reason why Braulio wants this leg on the ground, so that his knee isn't being pushed up into him. If we compare this position to like here it's much harder to get up because the knee is so high up. So he's going to push this, and as he's doing that, he gets up on his left elbow. This foot is going to go down to the ground. And we see there's like a small battle right here as Murilo tries to drive back into him, but Braulio wins it and gets on top. And I think a lot of it has to do with him having the better control over this leg. Like you see his elbow, he's pulling up hard on that pant leg. And he's also able to get this foot down in a good position. And we'll see that bottom knee come out the bottom right here. You see that Murilo is still trying to control the grip. Like he knows he doesn't want this leg to base out. But the rest of Braulio's position is a little bit too good, and he's able to finish this sweep right there and get on top. So if you guys are ever in a position where you guys like tilted to the side, always try to control your opponent's bottom leg and try to free your own if you can and get it under you so you can finish the sweep. I hope you guys like this analysis. For more, please subscribe to my YouTube and check me out on social media. If you guys want me to do an analysis of one of your matches, please get in contact with me. It could be really helpful for your progress. Also, if you didn't check out last week's video of Rafael Formiga Barbosa defending the Berimbolo, please check it out.